Hey, Becoming Disciplined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm working on that scoreboard, but it's been a little more challenging than I thought of doing my first diagnostic. So we're working on it. It's coming into being, and these daily posts are a little challenging as well, but we're going to make it happen. We're going to get into this battle rhythm of a daily post. And part of me posting right now is me trying to get into that battle rhythm of a daily post. But with that being said, I was listening to a podcast by Impact Theory. It's a brother named Bilyeu, where he interviews people, of just trying to make people better. Secular brother, and he is interviewing this guy named Hal Elrod. Hal Elrod, never heard of this brother before, and Hal Elrod begins to give a little dissertation in the middle of this 50-minute interview regarding affirmations. And I myself have never had much respect for affirmations. I just always, whenever I tried them, I always felt like I was lying to myself. I always kind of felt insecure about affirmations, never really was feeling any affirmations other than straight up biblical affirmations. I could always say those with some power, but I'm talking about specific affirmations about your daily life. Outside of biblical affirmations, I never really felt any power in any, affirmations about your goals, your daily goals, or things like that. But this brother Hal Elrod, the way he shared, the way he does affirmations, it really clicked for me, and I really think that his method of affirmations are much more powerful than other methods of affirmations that you're going to hear out there. So I wanted to kind of share with you. I wanted to first of all give him credit. Hal Elrod is the one who came up with this, and I wanted to kind of sketch out, so you don't have to listen to a 50-minute interview. I wanted to sketch out very quickly on how to make more powerful affirmations, according to Hal Elrod. And this brother Hal Elrod, he's overcome cancer, and he's overcome a wheelchair where they told him he was never going to walk again. And he overcame the wheelchair, and he's overcome cancer. So I thought those was some pretty significant things that brother Hal has overcome. And he gives this diagram for how to make powerful affirmations, and it kind of resonated with me. Number one, what can you say you are fully committed to doing? What are you fully committed to? That's how you begin the affirmation. I am fully committed to this. I am fully committed to that. And then after you say that, you can also end it with saying, I am fully committed to this. And at the end of it, you say, because there is no other option. There is no other option. And until you're willing to say that, I'm fully committed and there is no other option, you may want to rethink whether you want to make it an affirmation or not. The second element of the affirmation is, why is this important? Why is this important? You want to state, why is this important? You want to restate and rethink, why is this important? Why is it important that you are fully committed to this? The third element is, what are you willing to do regularly to make this happen? You want to state what you're willing to do about it in the affirmation. And the fourth element is, when are you going to do this action that you are committing yourself to do? When are you going to do it? So think about that. What can you say that you're fully committed to doing? Why is this important? What are you willing to do regularly to make this happen? And when are you going to do it? Those are four elements for strong, powerful, reality-based affirmations that help this brother, and they resonate with me at least, and I'm going to put them to work. Like I told you, this is Becoming Disciplined. I am the guinea pig. I don't mind trying things on you. Amen. So I took time. Hal was so impactful to me that I took time and I made some affirmations for myself. Here are my affirmations. I am devoted to weighing less than 216 pounds. No matter what, there is no other option, because my kids, my wife, and my friends deserve the best version of me. I will daily eat within a 4-hour window and within 2,500 calories. I will meticulously count my calories. Daily, I will eat 200 grams of protein. 6 times a week, I will walk 10,000 steps a day. and I will perform 12 sets of either pushing or pulling exercises. So that is one affirmation. Okay, all of that is having to do with me getting in shape, as I shared with you all before. The second affirmation is, I am committed to becoming the subject matter expert on the topic of discipline, while also embodying a disciplined life. No matter what, there is no other option, because it is the highest value proposition that I can offer outside of Jesus Christ himself. I will daily read or take notes from audiobooks for at least 1 hour a day. I will daily ensure that 90% of my social media consumption will involve the studies of discipline, budgeting, or organization. I will embody a disciplined life by daily operating within my budget, making progress towards inbox zero, being on time to every meeting, reciting what needs to be memorized, and lengthening my sinless periods of time. On a weekly basis, I will plan 6 weeks out to include a monthly budget meeting. So that's everything having to do with becoming disciplined. The third affirmation is, I am so fully devoted to becoming I am so fully devoted to becoming such a dynamic speaker that I will earn $3.5 million in the next 10 years for my immediate family, trustworthy friends, and my churches. This will happen no matter what. There is no other option. Because outside of family events and supernatural experiences with God, I have always felt or experienced my best life on stage or in a pulpit. Public speaking is the most probable path to financial independence for me. On a weekly basis, I will review my speeches and sermons and take notes. I will attend Toastmasters, and I will employ logos, pathos, and ethos in every speech and sermon that I give. I will learn to speak without notes, and Eric Thomas will become my personal mentor. So those are my affirmations that I am speaking, and those are the things that I'm going to start every day, every morning. Those are the affirmations, but they all involve action, actions that I can take. And things that I can do. Other than the Eric Thomas piece, there's nothing there kind of out of my control. There's things that I can do, and even with Eric Thomas, I didn't include it in the affirmations. But once the money loosens up a little bit, I can go and I can. Eric Thomas has programs where you can kind of get one-on-one counseling with him. It's just a little bit outside of my budget right now. But with that being said, I share that with you because of all the affirmations I've heard. The way Hal Elrod put it made a whole lot more sense to me than other versions of affirmations that I have heard. And we know that there is power in the tongue. There's life in the tongue. So there's power in the tongue. There's power in what we say. So I wanted to share that with you, and hopefully it was a blessing to you. Check out Hal Elrod, and remember the 4 elements of strong affirmations. What can you say you are fully committed to doing? Why is what you're doing important? What are you willing to do regularly to make this happen? And when are you going to do it? Just keep that in mind, and I hope you have a blessed day.